Libra, hello, it's Mercury's daughter here, and I am back with another weekly tarot scope for the week of January 24th, 2021. Libra, this reading is for those of you thinking about a special somebody right now, your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, your lover, your friend, your homie, your crush, your neighbor, your ex, your next person that's on your mind right now that you cannot stop thinking about. This reading is going to be for them. Okay, and make sure that you subscribe to the channel and like the video because it will help other Libras like yourself get a hold of me. Make sure you're following me on Instagram. If you have a yes or no question you need me to answer, every Friday night in my story, I do my yes or no reading. So you guys do not want to miss that. Mercury.daughter is the Instagram name. And I'll put the link down below in the description box. That way it'll make it easier for you to find me. And let's go ahead and get right into it, Libra. And I know last week we were talking to you guys about not breaking up because I felt like you guys were going through it. But the energy that I felt for you guys was just, it made me smile. So I think last week we was talking about not breaking up, but let's see what the wave is this week. Because, you know, it changes from week to week. I could be talking to one Libra, then next week I'm talking to an entirely different group. So let's see what our vibe is this week, okay? And then shout out to everybody who answered my question last week about if there is a difference between the September Libras and the October Libras. A lot of you said that there was a difference, but nobody really explained. I think I had one person who said that I guess the Libras in September are like the best ones, or like more fly or more interesting than the October ones. But for the most part, everybody was just like, yeah, there's a difference, but nobody explained it. So if you notice that there is a difference between October and September Libras, please holla at me, shout me out in the comments. Let me know, are you a Sep baby like me? I'm a September baby. I'm a Virgo, but still born in September. Or are you an October baby, okay? Like my daughter. My daughter's a Libra. All right, let's go ahead and get right into it. That was a big chunk of cards and it fell out of my hand. I will take that, and let's go ahead and read from this pile. A lot going on here. Okay, so I feel like this song was singing in my head before I could even be. I was wondering if we were going to get this card, and I had already pulled it. I didn't even realize it. So if you've been following me for a while, you know that this card has its own theme song. Okay, sing it with me. So when I try to walk away, you hurt yourself to make me stay. That's what this whole entire spread is about. It's about the Eight of Swords, and somebody's trying to walk away and the other person will not let them. So this is either you or this is them, but we're going to read it from your point of view because this is Libra. So I feel like you've tried to break up with this person several different times, and they want no parts of it. They keep bringing you back. But the crazy part is every time they try to bring you back into their lives, they won't act the way that you I shouldn't say the way you want them to act, but they're not giving you what they should be given in a relationship. So you're telling them like, I can't be with you because of this. And then they say, I'm going to straighten up, I'm going to be a better person. And then they end up not doing it. So I see a lot of back and forth for you and your person, Libra. Lots of thinking and wondering and thinking ahead and trying to plan for the future, but not sure if you're going to take this person along with you because they're so inconsistent. When I look at the cards here, I see happiness. I've got the Three of Cups. You guys have a beautiful relationship, a really good friendship. You guys really, really, really love each other. You take care of each other. You make each other laugh. But then at the same time, you know how to hurt each other as well. A lot of inconsistency in this reading. This person can be your best friend, but then also feels like your worst enemy. Like that's what I'm getting for you and this person. I don't think I'm reading my Libras from last week, so I think this is a new wave. Yeah, a lot of, you're so uncertain because how can somebody who makes me feel like this, you know, happy inside and good, you know, also make me feel like this, you know, where they just can hurt me. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it's like so confused, and you're trying to use your best judgment with them. And the Judgment card is about just so much more. It can be about it's fate for you to be with someone, or it could just be about having an epiphany and realizing that this person is or is not the one. And I think that I got the Judgment card to say that soon you'll be getting the answers that you're looking for. Soon you'll have a sign that tells you whether or not you should stay or walk away from this person. Because I know that no matter what, you're going to keep trying to walk away, or this could be them trying to walk away and you're pulling them. You won't let them go. Whatever it is, I feel like you'll get your answers very soon. You'll have that realization to whether or not this is something that you should be pursuing or you should be walking away from. But right now, I feel like this is you. You're just stuck. You're like, I don't know what to do. I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to make the right plans for it. What's next for me? What's next for us? But right now, you're not making any moves. You're still just kind of hanging in there. You're in limbo, it looks like, with this person. The inconsistencies is here. I have the Tower here. I do feel like there might be another fight between you and this person coming. Or there may be some unexpected dramas happening with you and this person in the next week or so. So look out for that. Don't go chasing it. Don't go creating it, okay? Don't go chasing a Tower moment. Do not say the crazy lady on YouTube told me that we were going to have a fight. Don't go chasing it. But I'm just saying there is some stank energy that's coming in the next week or so between you and this person. Something that looks like you probably don't see coming, but now you do. But something that you wasn't expecting. Or this could just be an argument. This could just be one of you saying, hey, let's take a break. Let's break up. I feel like some of you know that this is happening. Like, I said that this is unexpected drama, but for some of you, maybe it's not so much unexpected because you know exactly what you get when you're dealing with this person. So, you kind of know that, yeah, this is what we do. This is our dynamic. We fight, we argue, we go back and forth with each other. So maybe it's not so unexpected, but whatever it is, there is a little stankiness. There is some stank energy coming towards a relationship in the next week or so. I don't like this reading for you, Libra, because it feels like you're stuck and you want to go, but you can't. This person's not letting you go, or you're not letting go of this person. And I do feel like you're in limbo, because you don't know, because of the way that you can feel so good about this person, you're hanging on to those feelings. You know what I'm saying? And those good feelings are really overpowering the bad. But you can't forget how bad this person can make you feel and how sad they can make you feel. But you're still hanging on to these moments here. Let's see how things are feeling between you and this. Well, no, that's not right. Let's see how they're feeling about you, okay? This is how they're feeling about you, the relationship, whether or not they want to stick around. Just what comes to mind when they think of you, okay? Do we got is there happiness? Is there sadness? Are they upset? What's the vibe when it comes to you, okay? I feel like they are distant from you right now, or they feel like maybe you're being distant. But however, when they think about you, I do feel like they they appreciate the friendship just like you. I keep saying friendship because I feel like that really is a strong foundation. I feel like your relationship was you guys were friends first. Before you started dating, you guys were friends first, and you guys really do know each other very well and respect each other and love each other. And the friendship is very important to you both, the friendship part. I mean, you're lovers, yeah. But like I said, I feel like this person is your best friend. And I think that they view you as their best friend. And someone that they can be with long term, someone they can be with forever and grow with and have a family with and marry. I feel like they see you as that person. For those of you that are already there, you're there because they definitely have always seen you as that person. But at the same time, there is that but factor. A small portion of you, but not all, but I feel like your person does want, more from the relationship. If you've noticed, sometimes they're distant or sometimes they act a certain way. I do think that on some days they feel like they may want a little bit more from you, or like I said, from the relationship. That's not all of you, but that message just came because I feel like I said, some of you, that's your story, that's your person. Yeah, and see, I feel like your person is not always communicating how they feel 100%. Like I said, I feel like they love you, they're into you, they definitely appreciate you as a person. But I don't feel like they always communicate that. That's part of why you're frustrated with them and part of why you guys argue, because they're not really expressing their emotions all the time. This card, it keeps jumping out at me as well. Definitely the Nine of Cups is like, I call this my arrogant card. This card comes up when someone's really confident, feeling arrogant, feeling like, like I always say in my readings, they feel like you ain't going nowhere. So even though they have all these feelings about you, they love you, appreciate the friendship, whatever, at the same time, the reason why they're not super emotional is because they know that they don't have to be, because they know that you ain't going nowhere. Now, this is what they think. This is not what I'm saying. This is what they think. This person will still be around. I love this person, and then when I want to be with them, I can be with them. And maybe that's why they're so inconsistent. Maybe that's why you have a lot of these moments, because I feel like when they're ready to be with you and when they want to be around you, they make the choice to be around you. And then when they're done or when they want to take a break, then you'll see or you'll notice that they're distant. So I feel like you're trying to distance yourself from them right now, and they're picking up on that. Even though they still feel like, nah, I can get this person back when I want. I still feel like they're picking up on you trying to turn the tables and feeling like you are trying to be distant. They're picking up on it, but they still feel like I can get this person back whenever I want. And that's not right. But I genuinely think that they, have feelings for you. It's probably not the best way to handle a relationship, and I don't think that they're really good at expressing how they feel. But I do feel like they, are definitely into you. They just are going to be very stubborn for a while. I don't feel like they'll be opening up anytime soon. Yeah, they're super stubborn. But see, here in your reading though, I'm getting that like I said, I'm getting that moment where it's hard, because there's, like I said, there's several different Libras that I'm reading right now. For some of you, I do feel like your person is going to keep all their emotions in, but I do want to say for some of you, I actually do feel like you'll be getting answers soon from your person about if you guys are going to move on in the right direction, or whether or not this person wants to break up. Does that make sense? I hope so. Let's go ahead and move on. Some of you I have to read one-on-one to kind of clarify that. Let's see what's going to happen between you and this person this week, next week, and going into February, okay? What is going to be the vibe? It looks okay. Things look safe here. There's, lots of inconsistent days, I should say, in this relationship, where one day you're happy, one day you're sad, you're hot, you're cold, your lover is attending to you, and then the next day they're very distant. I hate that. Oh, that's the worst in a relationship. But I think that this week is going to be, an on week for you. I feel like this week is going to be a good week for you, where you guys have conversations and talk and get along. Again, I know that it's good and it's bad sometimes. I feel like coming up is going to be the good. Now, remember, I don't like how they do that on and off stuff, but I think that it's still going to be a lot more of that. There's a tower moment that's coming very soon. But even after that tower moment, yeah, I didn't forget. This tower moment is here. I think it's going to come for some of you. For some of you, you already had it. There is a tower moment coming. But there's still some good energy in there. Like, there's still going to be, I don't know if that tower moment is going to make you guys after you guys argue, you guys break up to make up, if that's your vibe. But I feel like this is what's going to happen after your fight, like after your tower moment. It will, for some reason, this will have, for those of you who stay with your person, this is what's going to come after that. So it doesn't look so bad. This isn't forever, because you guys are up and down. You're up and you're down. Your relationship is always, hot and cold, as I said earlier. But I do feel like the cold period is what's next. No, I'm sorry. The tower period is what's next. And then after that, like I said, going into February, then it's going to, start coasting up. Okay, thank you so much to my Libras for coming by. I hope that this reading did make sense. Remember to follow me on Instagram, Gypsy. That's not right, that's my old one. Mercury.daughter. I do free yes or no readings every Friday in my story. So if you have a question for me, it must be able to be answered with a yes or a no. I have to do it really, really fast, because I have so many people that I try to answer for. So I can only do a yes or a no. Unless the guys told me to give you a little bit more information, then sometimes I might give you a little bit more information with your question. But Mercury.daughter on Instagram, okay? And I'll put the link in the description below to make it easier for you, all right? Thank you again, Libra, and talk to me in the comments. Share those birthdays, September, October, What is the difference? Even if there is a difference, just explain it. If there's not a difference, you're like, hey, we're all Libras. It's all love. We all are the same. That's fine as well. It's just a little friendly conversation. All right. Thank you guys so much. If the reading made sense, say girl, hi. If it didn't make sense, say girl, bye.